Hi guys, I want to talk to you just a moment about watering. This is mid-July. This is the hottest part, even in Zone 5, Northwest Ohio. What I did, I should say, today is I've already come out here and I've watered everything at the base, at the soil level. When I come out later tonight, I'm going to water this twice. I'm going to water it again at the base level. This area up here that has more part sun or part shade, mainly shade in the most powerful point of the day. And you can see it's very thick, it's very condensed. I will come out here later and water this at the base, and I will also put it on the sprayer and shower all of these leaves, because the plant will also intake it through the foliage. And I will do the same thing. I've already soaked these pots. I will come out again and I will soak these pots at the base level and also with the leaves. Here, I don't really have to do too much because this is the salad bowl. It is a hot peak time. I already watered the base of this already once today. I don't need to come back and do that because I don't have a lot of production going on here right now. It's going to be rocking and rolling again in the fall time. I will come over here and hit these butter peas again, and I will take care of all of my tomatoes. I'm going to water them at the base, and I'm going to shower those leaves again. Over here, a little bit more part sun, part shade. I've already watered these at the base, and look at this. From when I just watered 2 hours ago, a ground mole has come up here and disturbed my carrots. Irritating. Okay, so this bucket and this wheelbarrow back here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to water that again tonight. And I'm going to hit all of these leaves. Even though it's part shady and I've already done it, I'm going to hit the base and I'm going to hit the leaves. Now something like this eggplant, and I've got a nice big water well in here for it. I'm not going to hit the leaves that I have the sevin dust on, because then that's defeating why I put the sevin dust on there in the first place. But I am going to come along here and get all the leaves of everything. Now this lettuce right here, since it has been about almost 100 degrees, more than likely this is bitter. I'm not going to eat it, but I'm going to leave it here for the rabbits because they've already gotten a hold of it. The last July tour that I just gave on the driveway, 2 hours later, they came out here and just destroyed it and had a little feast, and that's fine. So I'm going to leave this here as a nice little decoy for them. Here's the pepper plants that we just went ahead and pruned. It's nice, moist in that tin can, but that's metal. It's going to be 100 degrees. That's going to be dried out. Again, I'm going to come out and I'm going to water that again tonight, along with the foliage. I'm going to do the same thing right here. I'm going to water. That's my mother screaming for the cat that's always crying. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to water the leaves and the base again tonight. Now, coming out here, I'm going to do the same thing out here. I'm going to take the sprayer that's in the front of that hose, and I'm going to come out here and I'm going to water the base of these plants. I'm watering around it. I don't need to water back here where there is no plants or where the potatoes are. As a matter of fact, I have not watered these potatoes at all. I'm going to hit the base. I'm going to hit the base of everything. I'm going to go down between the rows of these. And then I'm going to hit all the foliage. See how tall that sunflower is? It is now past the trellis line. And how thick the stem or the root of that is. It is very nice to grow the melons up these. Okay, so that's how I'm going to water in here. Mid-July. for about 3 weeks. It's pretty unbearable. I actually turned the air conditioning on during this time. So now here are the tomato bins. Again, I've already come out this morning and I have watered everything at the base. Now if you look right here, you can see the root of these tomatoes. This is what happens when you grow a tomato from seed. If you have gotten yours from the greenhouse, and when you get it, and if you plant it up the root to where you are having a stronger root, you won't see these roots here. But for us who are direct sowing our tomato plants, this is what this is. You can put some more dirt or compost around here, but more than likely the way that I water, it's going to wash away anyway. I just deal with it, I just roll with it. It doesn't really seem to bother anything, not that I've noticed. I get a great tomato production and I don't really worry about it. So this whole thing, I water at the base. You can see how nice and watered this is here. I need to come out and prune these. I just made that video, so I'm going to prune all of the peppers that need so, probably not this one here. But by the end of the day, this is all going to look like arid sand out here. It's going to be so hot, it's going to take everything out. So again, I'm going to come out here, I'm going to water the base, and I am also going to water the foliage. When it is this hot out, in the 90s and in the hundreds, and you can't keep up with stuff, and you don't even want to be outside yourself, there is nothing wrong with you watering the leaves of your plants. I'm not going to water the zucchini as much as I would other plants that aren't as susceptible to mildew. But I'm going to come in here and I'm going to water them at night. I'm going to let this stuff sit. They've got a good 9, 10, 12 hours to soak up every droplet that I put on them so that they can survive the next day and the day after that. It's just sort of banking that water and your efforts. And if you have to work the next day like I do, I want to kind of power pack that water on them. It's going to be used. Nothing's going to rot. It is too hot for something to rot right now. So that's not what you want to do all the time. But when it is this hot, that's what I do. Thank you so much. Have a great day. If you would subscribe, that would be sweet. Love you all very, very much. It's totally hot. Going inside. Bye.